Guys, I may have just found the best back road in my entire life, and we have a 2013 991.1 Carrera in this beautiful red color, and let's see what these are like to drive. A long time ago, I had the privilege of driving a 997 Turbo, but other than that, I have never driven a 911. I've never driven a Carrera, and so you hear how much praise these cars get, more so behind the scenes though, because I feel like no one really makes videos on Carreras. They're just, I think people just know how good of cars these are and they don't watch videos on them. I'm not sure, but I need to do this car some justice. And just before we do go for a drive, let's take a look at this spec here. Absolutely beautiful. These wheels look so good with this car. Just a simple base Carrera, guys. It's really all you need to be happy. You'll see why. Got the spoiler raised up, looks amazing. All right, we do have all season tires on this thing, but it's a 911, guys. I think we're gonna be able to take corners just fine. All right, put this seatbelt on, and I love hopping in here because you can put the active exhaust on, raise that spoiler. It's already raised, but doesn't say it is, and then turn on sport mode, and we're ready to go. Let's do this, guys. 350 horsepower with an engine sitting behind our heads. That PDK dual clutch automatic transmission shifts so fast. Have a few straightaways here and then a bunch of corners coming up, so get to experience a little bit of everything with this. I will say off the bat, this car does not necessarily feel fast. Unless you've never driven a sports car, you're coming from like a Toyota Corolla and you hop in this, speed is relative, so this will feel fast in that case. But there are plenty of cars way cheaper than this that will get you more speed. But the point of a 911 is not speed, guys. It's about the thrill of driving, being on roads just like this, and you feel that with this PDK transmission. We'll get to the corners in a second, but oh my gosh, very few cars give you the confidence in a back road scenario like a 911 does. Here we go, got a big corner here. And one of the best parts about this car is knowing how well built this is. This is a 2013, which means this is a 13-year-old car with, this has 72,000 miles on it. And it all feels so good. The interior, everything is held up incredibly well. It literally feels like a new car to drive. To me, guys, the 911 is the car that, if you like road trips, if you like mountain driving, if you live far away from the mountains but want to take trips up to the mountains, this is one of those cars where I would have no doubt it's gonna start up every single time. It's never gonna leave you stranded, and you can use the thing to its fullest potential and not be worried. This thing was literally built for this. And it was properly built for this. So many modern cars now, things break. I don't feel very confident. But a 13-year-old 911, I just feel good about it. Hopefully we're gonna be able to pass this guy. Horsepower with how much this car weighs. I think this is just perfect. And let's get on those brakes, easy peasy. We're gonna whip around here. No unnecessary rattling, no, I mean literally no signs of wear on this steering wheel. No signs of this car being 13 years old with 70,000 miles at all, which is absolutely unbelievable. Now watch the speedometer. You might see what I mean by this car isn't necessarily fast, but it is perfect for these conditions. Let's do it. And not to mention, guys, we haven't even talked about the sound, but it sounds like a proper race car. It makes me wonder how a 911 GT3 would, what kind of experience that would create on these types of roads. But let me tell you, just a base 911 Carrera might be one of the most underrated driving experiences that are out there. Every video with Corvettes, Mustangs, Hellcats, whatever, yo, that's the stuff that gets views. But that tells me so many people's heads are in the wrong place when it comes to what they think the proper driving experience is and what car will actually create that. Guys, it's this. The steering is so good. The sound over 7,000 RPM is amazing. And you feel, even again, remember, this has all season tires on it. It feels effortless. Oh my gosh, guys. What an experience. I would not want to own a 911 if I lived in an area with just straight roads. I feel like you would be getting the car for the wrong reason. That's where a car higher horsepower, more straight line focused would make sense. But after spending a few days with this thing in these roads, I'm not sure anything else tops the experience just a simple base 911 will give that what it will give you. The compliments this car gets too is amazing. People people when I drove by them or kind of stopped in a parking lot, many people said this is their dream car, and I understand why that is now. You can bring this thing to high mileage, driven hard, have a great time, corner better than the majority of cars, hear a sound better than the majority of the cars. It's no V8, but it is a proper Porsche racing sound. And man, again, just the build quality. It is what I expected out of a 911. Appreciate you guys for watching. Drop in the comments if a 911 is not your dream car, what is, and if you own a 911, please share your thoughts about your ownership experience. I'm sure literally none of you will have ever had problems with your car, but would just love to hear any stories or why you bought a 911 over any other car in that price range. Appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon in the next video. Peace out.